is a basic tutorial on how to measure bond line read through. So first thing I do is I open up my test image. This is one we took with our device a few days ago. So we want to find these boundaries right here. So we would first convert it to 8-bit, then adjust the threshold. So you can easily see them now, but they're kind of jagged, so we can reduce the noise by using a few simple commands. And I found these parameters work after a bunch of testing, but yeah, they should be good. So it's nice and smooth now. So now we want to find the exact edges. So there's a command for that. It's kind of choppy, so we smooth them out. And then kind of blurry, so we go in and adjust the threshold about there. So now we want to open our original image again, and we can combine the two, and you shall see that now, after I fix this really quick, now you got your original image, but the boundary lines are highlighted white, so when the cursor moves along it can find the exact locations of each of these points and record them. So now we need to have the boundary from where the cursor would go, because if it went over the entire image right here, it'd take a long time. So we need to reduce it by telling it where to go through. So to like loop through Y and X in here. So we go back and just widen out these original lines we got. So see, filters mean 5. So then we threshold again. Time 5 would work for that. So we've got wider lines, and then we can do analyze particles, set it to outlines, add to manager, and this will give you boundary regions. So just click it here. So we go to our main image. Right here we just click this, and now we got highlighted the boundary lines, so our cursor can go in through and measure these points without having to do all this extra. So now we got our boundary lines, and it would record them all into an array. So we need to compare what we measured with what it's supposed to be. So we can go back to the boundary lines right here. Set measurements, make sure, because we're going to measure the ellipses, analyze particles as ellipses, and display results. So we get two ellipses. They're kind of long, so you can't really tell them from this image right here, but according to the results you would get an X and Y, 2 terms, and the major and minor axes, and then from that you can determine a line, and you can compare the line points that this is supposed to be with the measured ones, and then you can add all those up and do the average for each image that you have, and then you can have your then you can have your average bond line read through, and that would be the deviation and the pixel count, and then we just convert that to 1 through 10 using a number that we have tested, and yeah, that should be it. Thank you.